Hello, welcome to Stitching Up Saturdays. My name is Mara. This is Mindfully Crocheted. I'm so glad that you guys could join me tonight for Stitching Up Saturdays, where I still haven't come up with a good opening line. So if you have ideas, of course, you can list those down in your comments. I've got like a whole list here and I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. But anyway, how are you guys doing? I was enjoying being over at Dee's. Everything was so positive and upbeat over there, and it was really great. And I really appreciate all of you who come in to hang out with me tonight. And I'm going to go over to the chat and scroll up. I know I've already got quite a bit of messages to catch up with in the chat, but I would like to thank you guys for coming and joining me tonight for our, waiting for my internet. All right, for joining me tonight for part 2 of Earth Month Trivia. I've got a whole slew of questions ready for you guys, and as you may see, I did put a goal for us tonight, and if we reach that goal of 15 super chats, I'm going to add some additional fun trivia. We're going to do like a what would Mara choose, so would Mara rather. We're going to do some would Mara rather at the end of that, and so I appreciate if you guys want to do that, and if not, we've got like 12 trivia questions that we'll do through the night. And then tonight I'm going to do a prize. I'm going to put everybody's name on the wheel, and I am going to draw a winner for tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow night we will, tomorrow night we will draw the winner for the April giveaway. But I'll tell you what's going to be in that giveaway that we're doing tomorrow night. All right. So anyway, back up at the top, we've got Heidi. Hello, Heidi. And Granny D says, hi, hey, Mara, D-Raid incoming. And then Crochet by Serena's here. Hello, she's part of the D-Raid. And Lana, hello, good to see you. She's part of the D-Raid. There's Mama G Gear, was hanging out with her prior to D. It's been nice just kind of hanging out and enjoying the lives today, Granny D and Mama G, and yeah, so fun. So we've got Arrow Lover Margie, part of the D-Raid. Leslie's here. And there's Scandalous Sandra. We've got her saying hello, Mara, and everyone. Scrolling down a little bit. There's Dory Did It. Got Dory Did It coming in with the D-Raid. People greeting one another. I really appreciate that. Carly Creates and Bonnie Bunting, all part of the D-Raid. Kim G, hello. People greeting one another. There is our tank. She says, yay, fun night. Ganny Joe is here. Hello, good to see you. And Mandy. My goodness, my internet. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this internet, you guys. All right. Other than I need to start saving up for a new laptop computer, I don't know. Okay. We've got people greeting one another. There's Deirdre. Aw, thank you so much, Sandra. I really appreciate it. And Granny D, thank you. Let me play this for you too. Okay, well, all right, let me play a thank you for some of the things that have come in so far. If I can find it. Here we go. Thank you guys so much. And I will be adding all of the super chats and super stickers and membership gifts for tonight, like I've been doing throughout the month, onto the April wheel. And I'm going to kind of wait and then just do that all at once. I would also like to play a member milestone video for those that are celebrating a member milestone, and this is for you. Thank you, Michelle J. and Diana, for continuing to be members. Also, we have Bonnie Bunting, member for 9 months, and Tracy Huber, member for 11 months. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Let me come back over here. I have no idea. Let me go scroll up. There we go. Hello, Nifty. Hey, I sent you an email. Need your address. So if you can, please reply. And there's Sunshine Susie. Hello. Michelle J. Hello. And Laura. There's Laura from Laura's Block Ministries. And Pebbles Pico says, hello, everyone, spreading joy, love, and happiness. And thank you, Mara, for the beautiful yarn. You're welcome. I hope that you can make some sun bunnies with those or whatever. That would be great. People greeting one another. Okay, Dory Did It says, hello, sweetheart, Mara. Fish, orange, wide eyes. Oh, love it. Just going to scroll down through some of these hellos. What I'm going to do is play the little hello video and then click on some more of these hello for you guys. A great big granny square blanket hello to everyone. And this is for you. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you all. Rebecca McCauley and Enchant and Cindy. True, but it's like fun to have a little bit of a catchphrase, you know, like a catchphrase, that's all. Like Stitching Up Saturdays, where fun meets, I don't know. Scrolling down, members are typing in the word inspired and they're getting a mindfulness quote. And if non-members would like a mindfulness quote, you can type in the word yogi and then Nightbot will drop some mindfulness for you. And Deirdre says D-Raid. Carrie Peterson, hello, good to see you. Yes, look at all the wonderful yarny community here tonight. Thank you guys so much. And thank you again for all of you that have done super chats and super stickers. I appreciate it. Okay. And if the goal doesn't pop up for whatever reason, because sometimes I hear that super stickers don't count, but if I have 15 super chats and super stickers on my starred messages side, that will count, and I'll go ahead and add the additional trivia and chances on the wheel. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. And hello, BA-less Comet. Hey, Jane. Good to see you. And Southern Winter is here. Hello. Good to see you. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Joya Casterline, nice to see you. And my name Talia is here. She says, hey, Mara and everyone, I will be listening from the Zen garden as my hands aren't working very well. Okay, Talia, no problem. Yes, for you and anyone that might be listening from the Zen garden, this is for you. Lacey Lavender's here. Hello, good to see you. Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Hello, she'll be in the Zen garden as well with Talia. And thank you so much, Carrie. There's Melanie J. Hello. And Taffy says, hi, Mara. How are you? Dawn Erin, thank you. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. Melanie says, D's B raid. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, Dee, and I hope that your bonfire at the beach goes well tonight with you and your family. Oh, and happy birthday to Tracy. Hey, Tracy, happy birthday. Let me play a birthday song for you and anyone else that might be celebrating their birthdays. Here you go. This is for you. Happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. My blushing. And Laura says, I'm testing you out on my TV. Yay! My starring moment. Thank you, Tank. Thanks so much. And Nifty says, I will check my email for sure. I must have missed it. Oh, yeah, I sent it days ago. Several days ago. Anyway, I was kind of concerned I hadn't heard back from you, but it's good to see you. And hello, Bud Files. Bud File says, hello, peoples. Scrolling down. Pebble says, Mara, I will make something inspired. Oh, good. Yay. Just scrolling down. Oh, and little Carrie says, sorry, I'll be listening and lurking since I'm fighting a migraine. Oh, no, trying to get it to go away so I can hang out more with Carrie. Yeah, Carrie is in Boise visiting little Carrie. And gosh, it's no fun to be suffering from a migraine. All right, Just moving those out of the way. All right. Oh, yes, I like that blanket hello music too. Yes, people are wishing Carrie well and saying she hopes that she feels better. The world is my canvas and crochet is my brush. Yes, and there's Yolanda saying a big granny square blanket hello to everyone. Members typing in inspired. There are no mistakes, only opportunities for creative improvisation. And hello, Jeanette. She says, hi from California. I'm a new subscriber. Welcome. Well, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. That was my mom's name, Jeanette, spelled that way. Yes. Where yarn meets yogi. Where yarn meets yogi. That's cute. Mindfully Crocheted. Here at Stitching Up. Well, looking for that would be a good one, just Mindfully Crocheted, where yarn meets yogi. That's cute. I could put that as a tagline somewhere. Hello, Dawn P. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. Stitching Up Saturdays, where we wind up together. I know. I think that I wrote that down. I'm pretty sure I wrote that down, Tank. Yeah. Let's wind up together, or where we wind up together. I know. I've got it. I'm trying to make it fit into a sentence. I know. I'm silly. Yeah. Cute. Tank. And thank you so much, Lana Nana and Lacey Lavender. Thank you. Leslie's Crochet Corner. When we share our crochet, we share hope and kindness with the world. Yes, I love it. Tank says, Stitching Up Saturdays, where we wind up together. Yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, I have that. It's like on the top of my list. Welcome to... Okay, waiting for my internet. Okay. Stitching Up Saturdays, where we wind up together. Thanks for winding up with me at Stitching Up Saturdays. Oh, gosh. Hello, Demetra. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm trying to go through slow. I'm like, we can just go through. I'm looking for, any wheel entries as I scroll down. Hello, Ivy B. Good to see you. And she will also be listening from the Zen Garden. Yes. Jane, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Snirking. Oh, that's right. Snirking. The new word. Yes. Scrolling down. People are getting their mindfulness, so I hope you're all enjoying that. And Tracy says, thank you, everyone. Love you all. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yes, I love when Granny D sings happy birthday too. Oh my goodness. Am I caught up? Oh, no, not caught up. I thought I was caught up, but I'm not. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. And Morgan Mandy, hello. Good to see you. People wishing Tracy happy birthday. Yes. Oh, and Tank is recommending little Carrie to drink a big glass of water. Yeah, hopefully you're staying hydrated. There's Angela Branham. Hello. Okay, scrolling down. Where we wind to wind down. Where we wind up to wind down. Where we wind up to wind down. I don't know. Stitching Up Saturday, where we weave up some fun. Ooh. Ooh. Let me add that to the... What did I do with my pen? Here we go. My pen that I got from Dee at Dee's Creative Hands. Where we weave up some fun. I like that because, you know, we're doing like fun and games quite often. And so, yeah, that's kind of fun. Like where we weave up some fun. I like it. It's catchy. It's catchy. If I can just remember it to to get it in my mind. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to be like this, reading. Where there is hope, there is a way forward. I like that. Okay. I might be just a few minutes behind. I'm getting so close. Thank you, Tracy. Bears play a crucial role in ecosystems as seed dispersers and nutrient recyclers. I like it. Yes, they spread their seeds, you know, when they do their business. You know, the plant seeds, they eat them. Stitching Up Saturdays, where we meet up to join our ends. I like it. Stitching Up Saturdays, where we wind up together to stitch up our ends, where we join up our ends. Okay, scrolling down. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Does a bear spread seeds in the woods? Yes, yes. You guys are using the words that, you know, I can't say it because I'll be like a kindergartner and go giggle, giggle. Oh, gosh. Yay, VT Redneck. Hey, thank you for becoming a new member. Let me play this for you. New member, new member. Okay, yes. BT Rednet, welcome to the Mindful Makers as an inspired artisan. It's awesome. That's really awesome. Thank you so much. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Go to all comments. Okay. All right. Nightbot is being stingy with the wheel entries. I know. I was just gonna ask if I had missed any because I hadn't seen any. I've been looking. I've been trying to look, but when I play a video, like my chat will jump. And so I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. So you guys will have to tell me if I have to scroll back up. Kindness is like crochet. It can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Okay. Kindness is, yep. Oh, Carrie Peterson got the same one. In every crochet piece, may there be a thread of hope and a sprinkle of kindness. Hey, Mama G Gear says, back from cleaning the chicken box. Geez, they get dirty so fast, right? You know, I was wondering, Mama G, like how big they are now. Because the kindergartners, every kindergarten class, they got these really cool little incubators. I'm going to show you guys a picture. And so the kindergartners got to, they got to watch chickens hatching from their eggs in this cool little incubator. And once they were all kind of hatched, or then they went out into a box, and they're donating all the little baby chicks to a farm, like a local farm. And so I thought, to be used for eggs and stuff. But yeah, super cool, super cool. Okay, scrolling down. Hello, Vicky Oodles. Good to see you. Like colors in a granny square, life's challenges come together beautifully with patience and determination. All right. Oh, Lana, thank you again for your super sticker. I appreciate it. Oh, they're getting their wings and they're just 20 days old. Yeah. The ones, so that picture of the first chick, that was the first chick coming out of one of the classes. And that was just like on Monday or Tuesday. I think it was like Tuesday. So they're just a few days old too. My neighbor who lives behind me, she teaches kindergarten. And so that was from her class. And then once all the chicks, like another classroom donated the chicks to hers, and then she brought them home to keep them for a little bit. And then they're going to take them to the farm. So I think that's really cool. I can't wait to hear about it. Right. Yeah, it is a wonderful experience. I agree. There we go. Tank got a wheel entry. Let me add Tank to my list. And then we'll get those added onto the wheel. Okay, this is 426. Tank. All right. There we go. We just had to call Nightbot out for being stingy. Congratulations. I got mine 1 day old. Now they're 10 days old. Not 20. Oh, they're 10. Okay. They are already searching and trying to fly. Oh my goodness. 3-year-olds get really dirty too. My nephew wasn't too keen on tub time. He played hard and needed it. He goes back to mom tomorrow and been with us since Thursday night. Oh, it's nice to have a 3-year-old visitor that you can return to mom and dad. Oh. Cindy and Chance and Cindy, there you go. Writing that down on my list. Yes, we're going to do some trivia. Earlier in the month, I did some Earth Day trivia, and we are doing part 2 of the Earth Day trivia, and we're just about to get to that, so it should be pretty fun. So hang out. I've got the PowerPoint presentation that I put together today. So yes, yay! Congrats, Cindy. All right, scrolling down. Yes, hope is like yarn. It unravels beautifully when you take the time to create. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh, and Chance and Cindy, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting memberships. Let me play this for you. Whoop. There we go. And congratulations to Gail Chrisman and Freya090, Purple Crochet and More with Dreeny. Congratulations. And Joji, congratulations, Joji. Welcome back. And Cherry Reynolds. Thank you so much, Cindy, for gifting memberships. And I'm going to be writing all of those down. Wait. Okay. Got to find my page. I should put a Post-it note so I can flip back and forth from the front to this. Okay. And then also welcome back to all the new members. And let me come back to all comments. Scroll up here, and thank you, Tank, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Okay. Scrolling down. I just want to make sure I go back up to where I was. All right, scrolling down. Yes. Okay. And Pebble says, Mara, can we hear your YT song, please? On a regular. Okay, I'll play a few seconds of it later. Don't let me forget. Okay, Pebbles? Oodle says, I don't think Nightbot likes me tonight. Hello, Tie-Dye and Dawn. My youngest son is autistic. He's now an adult. My nephew is also on the autism spectrum. I understand how some days are tougher than others, and I'm glad my husband and I can be part of her village. Oh, yeah. That's really awesome. Yeah. It takes a village to raise any kind of child. Neurodivergent, rambunctious, just your standard. Yeah, it takes a village to raise a village. All right. Yes, and Vicky Oodle says a blanket hello to everyone. And BT Redneck says I crochet and knit. That's awesome. And Zoila says, Late D's Creative Raid, hi. And she's saying hello to everybody. Find your name. Welcome in, Zoila. And Nisi, hello. How are you? Good to see you. I'm sorry that I missed Porch Chat today. I was working on the PowerPoint presentation for tonight, and so I'm going to have to be a replay warrior. All right, scrolling down. Oh, just when I think I'm catching up. All right, scrolling down. Like, I don't want to miss anything, but so if I miss saying hello to you, I apologize. I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, thank you. This is a poncho that I made. It's called the Fiddleberry poncho. Eventually, when I find the pattern that I wrote and I can type it up, it's forthcoming. Thank you so much. All right. Woohoo. Woohoo. It's a miracle. I'm caught up. All right. So tonight, how it's going to work is I've got, some education as well as trivia, and we will start the trivia, and probably for the purposes of tonight, we'll highlight start. We'll go and find the first correct answer in the chat, and then we'll add 3 more StreamYard picks. So we'll have a total of 4 winners for each question. And then, she says, it's okay. I'm a replay warrior myself. We only have so many hours in the day to get stuff done. That's the truth, right? Yeah. All right. So yes, while we're doing trivia, if we can, just to make it easier to find things, let's see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you still want to type in yogi or weather or whatever. It just might be hard for me to see when the chat is going if anybody got a wheel entry. So you'll have to call my attention if I miss it. Okay. But anyway, let me pull up the presentation. Oopsie. Hold up. Let me remove the presentation and go back to the beginning of the presentation instead of the end. I forgot I was going through and checking it just to make sure. Okay. So there we go. Earth Month Trivia, part 2. All right. And don't worry, these aren't too, there's probably only a couple that you're going to have answers that you'll have to look up, but I bet you guys will mostly have the answers to these questions. They're not too hard. All right. And so we will go ahead and type in start question number 1. Okay, I'm going to click on that so I can find my way back to the beginning. And this isn't a question here, but this is just a reminder of some of the names that we also call Earth. There is, we did this the last time, but I changed up this slide. So we have Gaia from Greek with mythology. Gaia is the personification of the earth and often considered a mother figure. And then there is Terra. And congratulations, Lacey. I'll get your name added to the sheet. And Terra is the Latin name for Earth. The blue planet is a reference to Earth's appearance from space due to its vast oceans. The world, a common term used to describe the Earth, often in a broader context like, we are the world. Okay, and then Mother Earth, a term that emphasizes the nurturing aspect of the planet. Okay, and so our first question, here we go. The expression that refers to Earth's position in relation to the sun, blank rock from the sun. I need you to spell out the word. Oh, and Vicky Oodles, congratulations. I see you. You also got a wheel entry, so I'll add Lacey Lavender. Okay, spell out the word. Don't just do the number with the abbreviation. No audio. What? Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So spell out the word. Perfect. Okay, so we had Lacey, Lavender, and Vicky Oodles also going on the wheel, the member wheel. Okay, great. I appreciate that. I was kind of worried for a minute there. Okay, so far we have 23 correct entries. I'll give you a few more seconds to type in the word that goes in that sentence. Blank rock from the sun. Welcome to Earth, the blank rock from the sun. Okay, and I'm going to go back up to the chat. Whoops. Dropping stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. I am going to say, count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And when I went up to the top of the chat, there were a couple people that didn't follow the directions first where I said spell out the word. And so I'm going with the first person that spelled out the word that popped up on my end, and that is Demetra, the naked snail. So Demetra is going on the wheel, and then let me pull up my StreamYard giveaway tool, and we will pick 3 more people to go on the wheel with Demetra. Here we go. We have 28 correct entries. Good luck. Arrow Lover Margie. Okay, and next. Deirdre. Okay, and one more for this question. And Taffy, Ladybug. Okay, let me come over to the Earth Wheel and share this tab. So far, we have a 129 entries on the wheel. And we are going to put Demetra, Arrow Lover Margie, Deirdre Evans, and Taffy. Okay. Come back over here. Okay. I'm just going to scroll down through some of the comments. Yes, everybody's answering third rock from the sun. Oh, okay. And Tank figured out that it was her audio. Okay. And that's where I typed stop. And we've got Tank. Thank you. And hello, Gwen. Good to see you. Yes, I did get Vicky's entry. Thank you for asking. I did. Yep. And oh, and Taffy is singing to Tracy. Happy birthday. All right, scrolling down. Awesome. Okay. All right. Start number 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Speaking of third rock from the sun, question number 2. Name this red planet the 4th rock from the sun. Whoops. Let me. All right. Looks like answers are slowing down. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Okay, and we have like 26 correct entries so far. All right, and so I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and yes, everybody got the correct answer that typed it in on that one. And the correct answer is Mars. The first person to list the correct answer is Carrie Peterson. And so we will put Carrie on the wheel, and let's pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. And we're going to go ahead and draw to see who's going on the wheel with her. Soila. Okay, and number 2. Lacey Lavender. And number 3. Mama G, congratulations. Okay, come over to the wheel. Share this tab. I think I'm not sure if I've been putting your full last name or not. Soila. And Mama G. All right. Congratulations. And right. Had to think about what I need to do. Did you guys see me picking those? I apologize. I'm not sure if it shared the correct tab or not. I apologize, but oops. Okay, so anyway, we've got our third rock from the sun. Okay, I apologize. No, it didn't share, dang. But yes, so I will, when I clicked on it, it said that it was sharing that tab, but I think because of the this or this. Anyway, we gotcha. All right. That's fine. We'll just continue, and then I'll try to remember to share it properly next time. Yay! Okay. All right. So we're going to do a little bit more information about Mars. Some Mars facts. Mars gets its nickname of the red planet from rusty iron in the ground. On Mars, it is cold, dusty, rocky, and it has a very thin atmosphere, which is made up mostly of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and argon. Okay. Just in case you wanted to know. Well, at least I did. When I was like, why do they call Mars the red planet? I mean, I knew that it looked kind of red, but why? Okay. So now we are going to do start question 3. Okay. And here comes our next question. He's Got the Whole World in His Hands was made a pop hit in 1957 and 1958 by this British singer. Please give both first and last name of this British singer. Oh, bummer. Extra butter for you on your popcorn, Demetra. Yeah. And it is fine with me if you look it up. I see at least one correct answer so far. Oh, I see a few of the correct answers too. And if you typed in a different answer, you are welcome to change it and put in a new answer to make sure that you're included. This is all in fun here. so feel free to answer again. Okay, I'm going to give you a few more seconds to type that in. So far, we have 18 correct entries. Copy off a neighbor. I see, 18 people that got the right answer. All right. So Ayla says I copied. Hey, there's no shame in it. I would have had to do the same thing. So because I did not know the answer. So all right, we're gonna count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and the first person that got the correct answer in the chat was Arrow Lover Margie with Lori London. So if you said Lori London, that's the correct answer. Let me share properly here. So, all right, share screen. StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, so we have 23 correct answers. I'm going to make sure that it switched over to the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we're going to draw 3 winners to go on the wheel with Margie. Here's the first one. Good luck. Gwen, Mama knows best. And number 2. Demetra. And one more. Heidi B. Excellent. Now we'll come over to the wheel, share this tab. Let's make sure. So you guys can see I put Carrie, Zoila, Lacey Lavender, and Mama G from the last question on there. And now we're going to put Arrow Lover, Gwen, Demetra, and Heidi B. Okay. 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 So I'm going to leave that up for a second because I believe the next one is the next question. So I'm going to scroll down. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Don Laval, hello, good to see you. Awesome sauce, says Gwen. That's cute. Crochet is a hug I can wear. I like that, Don. Thank you guys for congratulating each other. That's fun. Okay, I made it down to the bottom of the chat. So we're going to say start number 4. Okay. And okay. Question 4. This actor advocates for sustainability in the fashion industry. Both first and last name, please. This actor advocates for sustainability in the fashion industry. And isn't she beautiful? My goodness. whether it's an airbrush photo or not, she is just so pretty. copy off a friend. If you don't know, we'll give you a few seconds to type in that answer. I'm not a fashionista either. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, we have 26 correct entries so far, so I'm going to give you a few more seconds. And we will count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And yes, that is Emma Watson. And the first person to correctly enter Emma Watson in the chat is Carrie Peterson. If I can scroll back up, that would be nice. There we go, right under Tank's message was Carrie's. Let me share my screen and see who's going onto the wheel along with Carrie. Okay, here's our first one. Good luck. Taffy. And number 2. Soila. And one more. Lacey Lavender. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Gonna wait till it pops up. There we go. All right, so we had Carrie, Taffy, Zoila, and Lacey Lavender. Okay. Okay. So before we start the next question, I wrote down a quote from Emma Watson, and I thought it was interesting, so I put it in here. Fashion helps shape our identities. What we wear signifies who we are and what we stand for. I support sustainably based companies because I need to know that my clothes do not harm our precious planet or its people. But I am just one person. In truth, we can all play a part in driving fashion to be more sustainable and ethical by choosing to wear clothes from labels that embrace transparent, creative, and innovative production methods, and by re-wearing, recycling, swapping, and thrifting. And I just thought that was interesting because crochet kind of plays into that, that if we are, using sustainable yarn products, or if we're repurposing yarn or just making those things, then we're, hopefully doing good things for our planet in that. So anyway, all right, I'm going to scroll down through some of these answers and see if I missed anything. Yeah, I enjoyed her in Harry Potter too. Okay, let me go with this. Okay, scrolling down. Ooh, we reached our goal. Thank you guys so much. I just looked over and noticed that it says 15 out of 15, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. Scrolling down. Okay. Thank you, Pebbles. Yeah, and she said, one more to meet the goal. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, that's a good point. We shouldn't buy from companies that use sweatshops and exploit workers. Met the goal. Yay, confetti. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm also going to play my goal video. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tracy. And thank you to everyone for helping reach that goal. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I'm going to remove this for a minute, and I'm going to play the goal video. I just never can remember what it looks like. Here we go. Going to click on all of those little super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much. And thank you again for gifting memberships. All right, made it through all of those. Okay, let me click on here. Oh, okay, so members that type in inspired, although I think it might also work for moderators. If you type in inspired, it gives a mindfulness quote, but then you may also get a surprise wheel entry. Yeah, and so I've got a list of people that I have that have gotten the wheel entry, and and I will be drawing that winner probably at the end of the live tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do a special video for it, but members, let me know. Do you want me to just add it to the weekend wind up tomorrow, or do you want me to make a video where I draw the winner? We'll see. So, and that winner will get a prize. Okay. So that was question number 4. We got to move on to question number 5. I'll pull up the presentation here in just a minute. All right. Let me add this back to the stage. Okay. Question number 5. Just like clicking on that one. Okay, here we go. Whoopsie. Question number 5. Name the smallest ocean on Earth. Name the smallest ocean on Earth. Oh, why this does that? Okay. Okay. You guys check your spelling. So far, I only have 2 correct entries, but mostly it's because of spelling. there we go. Numbers are going up now. Take that clue. Yeah, I know. Spelling, sometimes it can be a challenge, but go ahead and feel free to retype it. Check the spelling on your entry and then retype it. I'll give you guys another minute to get those auto incorrect. I know, right? That's auto cucumber. We have 16 correct entries. So if you think it wasn't counted, double check. Yeah. Auto check. Auto cucumber, auto incorrect. Those are my nicknames for it. Okay, so I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I call it auto wrong. Yeah, that's another one. Okay, and let me go back up and see. I need to figure out who actually got it correct first. There were a lot of Indian Oceans. I scrolled up too far. I'm in a sea of inspired quotes right now. Okay, there we go. Whatever's better. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, a video. I think maybe a video. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we had Indian Ocean, Indian. Scrolling down. I'm going to give it to Deirdre, even though it's not spelled correctly. That's fine. She's the first one that typed in Arctic Ocean. And so let me write Deirdre. Okay. And then let's see, the first one to spell it correct. I'm going to give one to the first person who spelled it correct. Here we go. Nope, that's not correct. There we go. Lacey Lavender was the first one to spell it correctly. So I'm going to do Lacey as well. And then we'll draw 3 more. Okay, let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, good luck. We have 19 correct entries. Feel free to type it real quick. Here we go. And Noe, hello Noe, you're going on the wheel. Let's go, number 2. Laura. And one more. Pebbles. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Good, I did it right. Okay, sharing that. So we have Deirdre. Lace Lavender. We've got Noe, Laura, and Bubbles. Okay. All right. Okay, and we have a little bit of information about the Arctic. that the freezing environment of the Arctic Ocean provides a home for a diverse range of creatures. The Arctic is almost completely covered by ice most of the year. All right, I'm going to scroll down. Auto incorrect, yeah. Okay. Hello, Mateo. Good to see you. Okay. Artichoke. Sunshine Susie, that's funny. That's cute. Artichoke Ocean. That's cute. I just could not make it work. Oh, what did I get? Did I miss one? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm not sure if I missed. If I missed a wheel entry, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep moving on. Okay. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Yay, Leslie. Wait. Well, I apologize. I didn't see it and I can't find it. Okay. All right, scrolling down. Oh, it was an answer? Okay, I'll add Leslie onto the wheel, and I apologize if I'll take your word for it. Let me come over to the Earth wheel and add Leslie. Wait a minute, it typed it in the wrong spot. Hold up. Come down to the bottom. Leslie, got you. Okay. All right, no worries. Oh, you had it spelled correctly. Okay, that's great. No worries. I'll just add you both, and thank you guys for helping me with that. All right. No worries. Okay. Sandrine, come in. Hello, Drini. Okay. All right. And so now we have our next question. We'll start question number 6. Okay. All right, here we go with our next question. And just so you guys know, question number 6, I'm looking for a 2-word answer. You must have a 2-word answer. The correct 2-word answer, of course. Okay, all right, and here we go. What is the largest oceanic animal? What is the largest oceanic animal? Okay, we have 24 correct entries so far. I'll give you a few more seconds to type in your answer. Okay, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the correct answer is blue whale. The first person who typed in blue whale on my end was Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. And let me share my StreamYard giveaway tool, and we will select 3 more people to go on the wheel with Leslie. Let me make sure it's sharing before I click on that. All right, great. Here we go. Good luck. Pebbles. All right, number 2. Diana. Okay, and one more for this question. Arrow Lover Marchie. Okay, let's go over to the wheel. Share this tab. Okay, so we have back-to-back entries for Leslie. Okay, then and Arrow Lover. Okay, come back over here. Okay, we are going to be starting. Let me scroll down before we start question number 7. Oopsie, I'm not sure what Lacey said, but sorry, Nightbot gotcha. Oopsie. Oh, I wonder if it, I don't know. Okay, stop number 6. Okay. Blue whale, size 330,000 pounds, 82 feet. They eat krill. Wow. Yeah, whatever whatever was typed, Nightbot didn't like it. Sorry. Huh, interesting. Oh, you said unaliver whale. Okay, got it. Right. It doesn't like the asterisk ILL word. Gotcha. Unaliver whale. Okay, I made it to the bottom of the chat. All right, so we're going to start number 7. Oh, I see you. I see you, Taffy. I see you. Where didn't you see your name? All right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This river is 10th largest in the world and the largest river in North America. And I think it goes through a few of your hometowns or a few of your states. The largest river in North America and the 10th largest in the world. Okay. So I'm going to count it down. We've got over 25 correct answers so far. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And yes, the correct answer is the Mississippi River. As my mom used to say, M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. Okay, and the first person to correctly guess the Mississippi is Tie-Dye and Dawn. And I'm going to share my screen. And we'll go ahead and select a few more people to go on the wheel with Dawn. Good luck. Tracy, our birthday girl, and number 2. Cindy, and Jansen, and one more. And Tie-Dye and Dawn gets 2 entries. Congratulations. That's just how it works sometimes. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Okay, and we've got, I'm going to Tie-Dye and Dawn times 2. Okay, and Tracy, I think I put it in as Tracy H, and Jansen, Cindy, and there we go. All right, that's 4. Okay, you just scroll down. North America. For those of you that answered the Nile or the Amazon, North America. Oh, Mama G says I've been asking the man that lives here the questions and giving his answers. Oh, what did he say? I didn't look at your answer, Mama G. Mississippi. Old Man River. Okay, here's our stop. Okay. I had to sing the children's song to spell it correctly. Yes, I know, right? Lacey Lavender says, I thought it was the Mississippi, but Google says so a different answer. Well, I wonder, so maybe I'm just wondering, and I don't know for sure without really looking it up, but there's different measurement systems. And I wonder if I should have said, like in terms of largest river by like volume of water or whatever, right? I'm going by, the largest river in North America, and they're saying, it starts up in Canada and then goes all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, right? And so I think in terms of the distance, that's probably the longest river. Now, like the largest river entirely contained in the United States might be the Missouri River or the Colorado River or whatever, one of your other guesses. But I'm going by the largest in North America and then the 10th largest in the world. So that's what I went with. Okay. Okay, bye, Vicky. Woohoo! Tracy got an entry on the wheel. Let me add you to my list. Wow, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheel entries so far tonight. Congratulations. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with, with my research today. That's what I came up with. So that's what we're going by. Now, here's the thing. If you ask, GOOGLE or SIRI for an answer to the question, and it's different, and then hey, Deirdre, got an entry. Congratulations. Okay, let me type this. Oh, all right. Congratulations, Deirdre. Let me add your name before I forget. Okay. You can add the answer that I went with. It's okay. It's all in fun. So feel free to add, like you can say, well, this is what, I see that everybody else is typing Mississippi, or Mara said, it's the Mississippi. Then just feel free to type in the word Mississippi. It's okay. It's no big deal. You can put a different answer. I'm totally fine with it. I just want us all to have fun. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. It's the Mississippi, Missouri, Jefferson River system. Woo! That's a mouthful. Okay, so, all right, we're going to be starting number 8. Oh, whoopsie. Whoops. Let me go back. There we go. Sorry about that. I was typing something in. There we go. We're going to go with tank because when I started typing, it didn't work. Okay. Yes, GFAQs are compiled by the public. Well, there we go. Fun, fun, fun till the daddy takes the T-bird away. Okay, here we go. We'll do this again. All right. So question number 8. Name this dense mass of ice that is constantly flowing under the influence of its own weight or gravity. What is this item pictured here? There we go. Yes. Okay, I'm seeing some correct answers, some incorrect. So, and I can see how you guys might here, I'll just help you out here. Go with this. Go with this. Okay. All right. And so yeah. So if you guys typed iceberg, go ahead, type the correct answer. I could see how it might be confusing, but this is in fact not an iceberg. Okay, and so I'm going to give you a few more seconds to type in the correct answer. And I see that we're up to about 27. And so that's about average to what we've been having. So I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And the first person to correctly type glacier was Tank. So congratulations, Tank. You'll be going on the wheel. Let me share my StreamYard giveaway tool and we'll select a few more people to go on the wheel. Good luck. Our first person going on the wheel with Tank is Heidi B. All right, number 2. Laura. Okay, and one more. Demetra. Okay, over to the wheel, share this tab. Tank, Heidi B, Laura, and Demetra. All right. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down just beside all the iceberg answers, see what else I missed. Iceberg, straight ahead. I like that. An iceberg is a little piece of a glacier that broke off. Well, there we go. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be a beautiful yarn color? Mm-hmm. Okay. Gonna... rah, rah, rah. Yay. Okay, scrolling down. Okay, I think I made it to the end. Woot. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, I think the next slide. Whoops. Come on. We're on number 9. Okay. Okay, so ready for the next one. Name this endangered species. Name this endangered species. Okay. All right, we've got 30 correct entries so far, and so I'm going to give you a couple more seconds and count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And yes, if you said panda or giant panda, that's the correct answer. The first person to type panda is Nifty. Congratulations, Nifty. And good night, Sanja. I'm sorry I missed your goodbye there. Hopefully I caught you before you really left, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And so we're gonna go over to the StreamYard giveaway tool and see who's going to go on the wheel with Nifty for this one. Good luck. Here's our first one. After this, we have 3 more regular questions, and then we will have some 4 bonus questions since we met our goal. Okay, Kim G, congrats. Number 2. Noe. And one more. Good luck. Mateo. All right, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Nifty. Kim G. Noe. Mateo. Okay. Over here. Okay, we're going to go right into question number 10. And then I'll scroll down while you guys are answering question 10. Oh, Yeah, I'll just scroll down. Anyway, let me unshare this here. Okay, start number 10. Okay, and then I'll go through. Here we go. Name this endangered species. It is 2 words, okay? 2 words. This endangered species. Okay, good luck. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to scroll down here. How many more? Oh, yeah. I hope I answered your question, Tank. After we have this one and 2 more and then 4 bonus. Here we go. Start number 10. Hey, Tuber Chat. Good to see you. Word up, says Tuber Chat. Here we go. Everybody's saying hello to Kevin from Tuber Chat. And hello to Kendall's Crochet. Good to see you. Okay, we have 22 correct entries so far. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to, hey, Christy, to get your answer typed in. Okay, so get your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. The correct answer for this question is snow leopard. This is a snow leopard, and the first person to correctly type snow leopard is Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool and see who's going on the wheel with you. Okay, we have 22 correct entries, so feel free to type it real quick. Okay, first person with Leslie is Taffy. Okay, and number 2. Carly Creates. And one more. Good luck. Lacey Lavender. All right, let's get over to the wheel. All right, we're up to 171 names on the wheel so far. Okay, and I'm going to bring this back up. And I'm going to scroll down here for a second. Got a little bit more information about some endangered species. Dory says, Mara, good night. Oh, good night, Dory. You might want to check back at the end just to see if you're a winner tonight. You never know. Anybody that's leaving, check back if you're on the wheel, because I am going to pick a winner tonight. And I'll let you guys know what we, and I'm going to go over that prize right now, actually. Here, let me stop sharing this. And all right, but let me come down a little bit further. All right, there we go. Stop number 10. Okay, so so tonight I am, as some of you guys know, I have like shared like a video before about a company called Follow, and Follow is spelled FAHLO, and they are a company. Oh, it doesn't look like I have my little banner for Follow anymore. I can create one here. Okay. All right. And so I believe this is their website, myfollow.com. I'm going to share it with you real quick. And share screen. They do these animal tracking bracelets. And each bracelet tracks an animal and helps us to save wildlife. So they have animal, they've got whale, they have snow leopard, wolf, sea turtle, elephant, polar bear, shark, penguin, lion, dolphin, giraffe, gorilla, whoops. Yeah, so they've got plenty of animals that you can purchase a bracelet. The bracelet comes with a little thing on it. So I'm going to stop sharing this and come back over here. The bracelets have different colored beads. This particular one is for my turtle Brownie. And they come with a little QR code, and you can go, and for like up to 3 years, you can track your animal to see where it is in the world. It's pretty cool. Now, not all of them are updated in real time, like the elephants. They don't update their location in real time. It's usually behind by a couple of months. That's to prevent poachers from poaching the animals. And then I also have this pretty one with purple beads, and this is a dolphin. I can't remember the name of my dolphin, but anyway, so the winner tonight is going to get one of these My Follow bracelets. You're going to get to pick your beads. You'll get to pick the animal that you want, and I'm going to have it sent directly to you. All right. And it's been a while since I've given away a Follow bracelet, so I hope that you guys will enjoy that. And so that is what we're playing for tonight. And then the big April winner that I'm going to draw tomorrow night. Just waiting. Okay. The April winner that I'm going to draw tomorrow night, as part of their prize, will also get to choose a My Follow bracelet. So anyway, I had that out here to talk about once we got to that question. All right. Okay. And let me see. Okay. Scrolling down. Tie-dye and Dawn, congratulations. Let me add you to the wheel for your entry. Wow, that's seven wheel entries so far tonight. Okay, scrolling down to, oh wait, did I miss another wheel winner? I saw Tie-dye and Dawn. Oh, and Laura. Sorry, I missed it. Okay, Laura, I got you. Okay. So scrolling down again. Okay, scrolling down. Yeah. Thank you. I got it. I just saw my Twitch message. I almost went live on Twitch this week and then I got distracted by something and didn't do it. Okay, scrolling down. Okay, I'm glad that you guys are excited about that. The light from window is, oh yeah, it is, right? The curtains are just slightly, the curtain. But yeah, get to see that pretty purple and pink. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. Did Taffy get a wheel entry too? All right. Well, I will just go ahead and write it down. Okay. All right. Here. Okay. Me too inspired. Okay. Hello, Janice. Okay, great. I think I made it down to the bottom of the chat and got all those entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries. That's the most we've had in one live before. Okay. All right. So we're going to be starting number. Oh, wait. Well, we won't start it quite yet. I'm going to read the rest of the information that I have. So, conservation efforts. The Endangered Species Act, or ESA, protects listed species by making it unlawful to harm or take them, and recovery plans are developed to help these endangered beauties to recover. Okay. Oh, okay. Was it? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to start question number 11. Okay. Watch your spelling on this one. Okay. And here we go. Number 11. And question number 11 is in what, oh, actually, your spelling should be easy. In what city is this modern wonder of the world located? And if you want, just, for bonus, you can type in the name of this modern wonder of the world, but it's the city that it's in that I'm looking for. Okay, we have 21 correct entries so far. I'll give you a few more seconds to type in your answers. Okay, we're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And yes, if you said Rome, that is the correct answer. And the first person to correctly type Rome is Yolanda. Let me bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool and see what 3 people are going on the wheel with Yolanda. Good luck. Here's our first one. Diana. Okay, number 2. And Chance and Cindy. And one more. Heidi B. All right, let me come over to the wheel. Share this tab. Have Yolanda and Diana and Heidi. Right. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down and see. Rome. Oh, Italy. Yeah, we're looking for the city. There we go. Rome. Rome, Italy. Colosseum. Yes, good. Colosseum. That's what it is. Yes, I've been there too, Bonnie, and it's very interesting. We took, an official tour, and gosh, it's so interesting. And it's amazing to think that something from so long ago, like 2,000 years ago, is still standing to this day. It was the October of 1999 that we went to Italy. All right, and I made it down to the bottom of the chat. So let me to the stage. Okay. All right, this is our last regular question. Number 12. Okay, and let me pull it up. These pollinators are important for the growth of flowers, fruits, and vegetables. You can say just the short word. You don't need to say the full thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yes, and do the plural form of the word. Congratulations, Tracy. Got you down. Oh, yeah, Taffy, I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you guys just a few more seconds to type in that correct word. Oop. I typed the word instead of the word stop. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay. All right, so I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And yes, the correct answer that I was looking for is just bees. You could say honeybees, but if you had made it like a compound word, then your thing won't be counted. So if you didn't just type somewhere the word bees, or if you only said bee, let's make sure to say bees, B-E-E-S. And the first person to correctly type the word bees, or the first person to type bees at all, was Yolanda. So let's pull up the wheel and see who's going to go on the wheel with Yolanda. We have 27 correct entries. Good luck. Bonnie. Okay, congratulations. Here's number 2. Arrow lover Margie. And one more. Hey, Zach. Regina. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Stop. Yolanda. Bonnie Bunting. Arrow lover. And Regina Mayfield. Okay. Over to here. Bring this back to the stage. That was the last of our regular questions. We're going to go on and do some other fun trivia. As a thank you, guys, we'll give you some more opportunities to get entries on the wheel. And for this one, I'm not going to go with the first answer. So we're just going to do the StreamYard giveaway tool on these. And then okay, so in order for us to do so I have 4 ready, and then I was thinking that a person can do a 5th one. So this is going to be like a would Mara rather. Okay, let me, yeah, so it'll be like, would Mara rather do this or that? Okay, and then you guys will plug it in, and then I'm going to draw some winners to go onto the wheel, and then at the end, the last person that I draw to go on the wheel could also do a would you rather question, and I'll let them pick if they want. Okay, so start thinking of some ideas that you might like to ask. Would you rather, and we're keeping it G or PG, would you rather do this or that? And it can be earth related, it can be crochet related, it could be any, food or movies or whatever. It could be anything you want. Okay. All right. Scrolling down just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yes, also thanks for participating. As Earth Month is wrapping up, let's continue our commitment to make a positive impact on our environment. Okay. And there's Zach saying hello. Our church chair was invited to sing at the Vatican. Wow, Sunshine Susie. Here we go. Let me just scrolling down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Zach caught another cold. Christy Yarbarb, member for 14 months. I'll play the member milestone in a second. Why do hummingbirds hum? Because they don't know the words. That's cute. Yeah, we do need bees. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me come up here to where, well, actually we'll type in a new start because I wasn't quite ready. Sorry about that. Start number 13. Okay. Yeah, bonus. Okay. So here we go. All right. Would Mara rather do mosaic crochet or Tunisian crochet? Mosaic or Tunisian? Which do you think I would rather? Oh, wait, that's number 14. I must have skipped number 13, but let's go ahead and do that. Don't worry. I was like, wait a minute, that's question 14. I skipped one somehow. Okay. I like that. Tunisian question mark. Okay, we're going to be stopping here in just a second. I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And as I mentioned before, I'm not going to go and do like who got it first. We're just going to go into the StreamYard giveaway tool. And then we're going to pick 3 winners from that to go on the wheel. Good luck, 19 correct entries. Tunisian is my choice. And tie-dye and Dawn. And number 2. Mateo. And one more. Yolanda. All right, let's go to the wheel, add these names so that we can wrap this up pretty soon here. Share this tab. I'm going to go back just in case it just clicked over to. Oh, it did. Okay. So question number 13, let's do start. So would Mara rather plant trees or clean up a park? Plant trees or clean up a park? Tank says, I couldn't decide. And Zach says, I just took a guess. Okay. Well, it really is just like a 50-50 option, right? Okay, so I'm going to count it down. This was actually number 13, but then we're going to be jumping to 15. So we're going to count that down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And let me click on that. I'm going to share my screen, pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and select 3 people to go on the wheel. If you said plant trees, good luck. Leslie, and then number 2. Lana Nana. And one more. Good luck. Zach, congrats. All right, let's come over to the wheel and add you guys on. Okay. Oh, yes, Lana. Zach. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I've got to click forward to, and we're going to do number 15. All right. All right. This is a good one. Would Mara rather assemble amigurumi or squares? Would I rather assemble or sew together amigurumi or squares? Let me just give you a hint. You don't, oh, right. Yes. So make sure you type it as you see it up there, either amigurumi or squares. Make sure that it's plural. If you choose that one, wink. Mara, my violet is so cute. Oh, I'm so glad you, aw, nice. Zach says, my gut told me to go with the answer I went with, LOL. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds to type in your answers. We're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, and so for those of you that said squares, good luck. Here we go. Honestly, sewing together amigurumi stresses me out. I would much rather join. There we go. And Chance and Cindy. And next. Don Laval. And one more. Good luck. Tank, congratulations. Okay, let me come over to the wheel. Have you guys? Oh, that was right. Okay. Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know if it's supposed to be together or not, but let me go Tank. Okay. All right. Come back over here. So we have one more official would you rather. And then remember that the last person that gets drawn will have an opportunity to do their own would Mara rather, and then we'll just make the choice on the fly. Okay. And so here we go. Okay, that was the squares or amigurumi. So we're going to say start number 16. I know. I try to do no so amigurumi. Okay. All right. And so our last official would you rather is would Mara rather weave ends or play trivia? Would I rather weave in ends or play trivia? Okay. Yes, type your answer as it is up there because you want it to match. I tried to make it really, really simple by making it like a 2-word answer for you. But all right. So I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And let me pull it up and see. Now remember, person number 3, let me know if you want to do a would you rather. Okay. Share screen, StreamYard giveaway tool. And the first person, of course, play trivia. I almost said anything else. I almost said weave in ends, anything else. Okay, Suzanne. And number 2. Leslie, and one more. Okay, this person, good luck. You could come up with your own would you rather. And Chance and Cindy. Okay, Cindy, do you want to come up with a would you rather for me? Okay, and while I get these names added to the wheel, you could be thinking of what you would like to do for your would you rather. Share this tab instead. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't see that either, Zach. Yeah, have your question ready. There we go. Okay, let's see. Did she respond? Would you rather sing or dance in public? Holy cow. That's a good one. Let me scroll down to that and bring it up on screen. Hold on before you guys answer. Whoopsie. Okay, you guys, would you rather, and I'll just make this the start. So would Mara rather sing or dance in public? That is a tough one. Holy moly. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right. Oh, I'm just reading through the answers. I wouldn't do either, LOL. I can't sing and I got 2 left feet, says Zach. I would only dance if I'm under the influence and I don't drink anymore, says Margie. Yeah, right? Dance while you sing, LOL. That's a good one, right? Like, I don't think so. My dog wants me to take him out. We'll watch the rest on replay. See you later, Dawn. All right. So we are gonna we didn't do start, we didn't do stop, but we're gonna go ahead and pull it up. Let me give my little like disclaimer. Yeah, like if it was happy birthday, totally sing. Dancing, I'm not really that graceful either. Like if I had to sing or dance, I would probably just try to take the elf attitude and be like, choose a song that, and he's like, I'm singing, I'm standing in the shower and I'm singing. And that's probably what I would have to do. So, all right, let's pull this up. And we have 25 people that said sing. Feel free to type the word sing if you didn't already. And I'm going to select 3 more people to go on the wheel. I figure since I play myself singing happy birthday on my live, that's probably the best one to go with. All right, Lacey Lavender. And number 2. Carrie, how's your head? Number 3. Tracy Huber. Okay. All right. Come over to the wheel and share this tab instead. There we go. All right. Okay. I am also going to, I'm going to keep this up. Let's see. I'm going to actually, stop sharing the screen for a minute. All right. And let me play that member milestone once again for anybody that has a member milestone tonight. Thank you so much for being a mindful maker. This is for you. Okay, I'm writing down the names of the people who did Super Chat Super Stickers tonight. Thanks so much. So that way I can get those added onto the wheel. I really appreciate you, Granny D. And scrolling down, had Enchanson. Diana. Bonnie. Carrie. Tank. Lacey. Lavender. Lana. Another Enchanson. Tracy. And VT Redneck became a new member, so I'm going to put VT Redneck on here. Another Lana. Cindy gifted memberships. Thank you so much. And Pebbles Pico. And another Tracy. And that was my 15th official one. All right. Perfect. Thank you guys so much. I'd like to play another thank you for all of you helping me to reach that goal tonight. I really do appreciate it. This is for you. Merci beaucoup. All right. And then I'd also like to play the goal reaching video again. And this is for everybody who helped me reach my goal tonight. I really do appreciate it. Okay, now I'm going to add all those names to the wheel. So bear with me while I needed to write them down. So then that way I could pull up the wheel and just type them in. So let me pull up the wheel. Okay. Diana. Oop. Almost there. All right. Okay, I'm going to come over here, come over to my messages. I know I've had a ton of messages. Oh, maybe Nightbot didn't like all capitals all of a sudden. Oopsie. Okay, let me go up here a little bit. I missed a lot of chat. It said I had like 93 messages. But anyway, so thank you guys so much. Oh no, it says Lacey Lavender says my posts are disappearing. Oh no. Oh no. Is Nightbot being persnickety? Diana, no, not really. I don't have a video that I put out like other than my live streams, but if you want to go back and comment on live streams, I appreciate it. I will, be doing like a, comment video. I usually wait until I have a few and I gather them all up and I do one spinning of the wheel and I'll make a video for that. But, going back and commenting on posts where you haven't already commented, that it would be awesome. And so yeah, any live stream from April most likely would be the best bet there. I'm not sure if I went back far enough, but anyway, I'm just going to scroll down. And then we will shuffle up these names and we'll pick our winner. Oh no, it's every time I type inspired, my post disappears. Uh-oh. Oh no, some new jokes. I need some new jokes. Okay. Da do da 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 hum da. Da 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 da. Okay. There you go. It liked you that time. Oh, I have no idea. Nightbot has a mind of its own. What did Celery say when he broke up with his girlfriend? She wasn't right for me, so I don't care at all. That's corny. Good night, Lana. No worries. Oh, I know. I'm sorry you don't feel well, little Carrie. Okay. Getting there. Okay. I'm going to scroll down. Ooh, there we go. Margie, inspired artisan winner, wheel entry. I will be adding all these entries from tonight onto the wheel after my live is over. I'm not going to enter them right now. Okay. Okay, yay! Arrow Lover got a wheel entry. Scrolling down. I know the corny jokes, you like them? You like them, Deirdre? All right, yes, okay. All right, so I made it through the end. And yes, good luck. I really appreciate all of you spending so much time with me tonight. I've had a lot of fun. You know, I love doing these trivias and hopefully making it fun for you guys. And I just appreciate you being here. Yeah, so let me pull up. Let me come over here. The wheel's already up. I'm going to shuffle. We have 211 entries on there tonight. Okay, I think that's sufficiently shuffled. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, and Tracy, I see you got another wheel entry. Kim G, congratulations, Kim. Okay, hold on. Oh, and Kim, I'm not removing all instances. I'm just okay, stop sharing. Come back over here. Okay. Yes, congrats, Kim G. So Kim, as you know, you've won one of the follow bracelets. So you can go over to that follow website, www.myfollow.com, okay, FAHLO.com, and then look up what animal you want, what color beads you want, and then send that to me along with your address, just in case. I mean, I think I have it, but from a previous email, but it would just be better if you send me an email with your address and what you would like. And then I will order it for you and have it sent directly to you. And Tracy, I did get your second wheel entry. So you reached your cap. You can have a max of 2 entries on the wheel in a night. But yeah. All right. So tomorrow night, the weekend wind up, we're going to probably add a few more names to the wheel. And then at the end of the weekend wind up, I'm going to show you my finished objects tomorrow. And I'm going to work on my son's blanket that I've been working on. And then at the end, we'll do some StreamYard where we add some more people to the wheel, and then we'll select our winner. And so I want to read to you guys what I'm going to be. Oh, let me circle Kim G's name. Well, let me just write Kim G because, yeah, Kim G. All right. Anyway, so tomorrow in the for the big drawing, this, just to let you know a little bit of what's going to be in there. Snow leopard for the win. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do a large mindfully crocheted like a project bag. It's going to be a handled canvas bag, and it's going to have this on it. Okay. So the large project bag with this logo, you'll get to choose the color of your bag. And then I'm also putting in there a fully loaded Notions tin with this on the top of it. Inside the Notions tin, there's the little tape measure and a bunch of other things, which I'll keep a surprise. I usually put some stickers in there. The winner is also going to get to have me design a sticker for them. So it could be like your channel logo, or if you have, like, whether you want that or not, or if you have a special animal you like, or, I'll design a sticker of your choice in my Cricut, and then I'll print you out like a page worth of copies of your sticker. And then I'm going to also include 3 of the I Love This Cotton. Whoop. You'll get to choose I just dropped a couple things. You'll get to choose 3 colors. You can also choose, like, if you want it to be like a print, or you'll be able to go to the Hobby Lobby site or say what shades of colors you would want for your cotton, your mindful to the environment. No. Cotton, okay? I love this cotton. And then 4 mindfully made stitch markers, a small no-sew amigurumi, because I don't like to sew amigurumi, and you get to choose an endangered animal of your choice. So as an example, you could choose a panda, a dolphin, a sea turtle, an elephant, or another animal from like the endangered animals list. And then, as I mentioned, I will also send a follow animal tracking bracelet to the winner tomorrow night too. So I hope that you guys will all show up and be there. Now, you don't have to be present to win tomorrow, but you're going to need to catch the replay. But it would be nice if you're there to celebrate your win. That would be super cool. So I'm going to come over here. I know I've been chatting and not looking at the comments, but anyway, yes, let me scroll down, make sure I didn't miss anything, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Let me turn off this. Why does it keep doing that? All right, turn off the banners for a minute. Okay. And yeah, some mindfully made gifts. I got a would you rather just for Mara to answer. Would you rather have a year supply of popcorn or a year supply of peanut butter? Peanut butter all the way. Yes. I mean, they are almost equally my favorite foods, but I think peanut butter. Yeah. That's a good question. Very good question. That's definitely a good question, Zach. Thanks for asking that. That's cute. All right. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my outro. Well, actually, I'm going to play a couple things because I want to click on your messages. So I'm going to play kind of a minute-long video, and then I'm going to wave goodbye, and then I'm going to play my outro. But I want to thank you guys all for spending so much time with me tonight, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care, and as I always say, be kind. And don't worry, I'll look for any wheel entries just in case, and I'll get them written down. All right, let me come over here, play this video, because I know it's going to take some time to go through the comments. Here we go. Okay, and you know what? I just realized I totally forgot. This is why I didn't end my live stream. I totally forgot to play the congratulations video for Kim, so let me play that. Congratulations on your win, Kim. And yes, look at that. There we go. Okay, let me scroll down real quick. Yeah. Okay. Deirdre says, so much fun tonight, Mara. Thank you. Have a great night. All right, you guys, one more time. Take care and be kind.